On this episode of TryHard,
this very, very sad-looking man. This very sad-looking Eskimo.
Ice Seaman.
Yeah.
His artwork's cute, and you get the.
Look at his steak.
Yeah, like
his
the
fucking
artwork.
steak
You
mouth.
spat all over me trying to explain his steak mouth. I know. I saw that steak every time I've played
What
this.
the fuck is a steak mouth?
You'll see it.
Like a T-bone mouth?
Yes, it looks like that. His
It
mouth
looks like a lollipop mouth to me.
doesn't.
Looks like a blowjob ready mouth.
I don't think so. I think
Yeah,
I'd be afraid.
if you want to like dribble everything, okay.
What?
It's like like you can like slurp it out of one corner of his mouth.
Well, just helps a little bit more.
Yep. Take that.
Lubricated for your pleasure.
Never can for your pleasure. That's like how he
Mouths.
talks.
Just like, no. Okay, next time you're gonna blowjob, just open up the person's mouth and just shove an entire tube of lube in there and
Yes,
just squirt it all in there.
because otherwise it won't be lubricated.
Because then they'll suck your dick. After you do that, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted."
Now they'll be like, oh, and then they'll die a few seconds later. Take this.
They won't die. It's all very slippery. It'll
Non-toxic.
go down really quick.
Oh, I should explain that I am now playing Mega Man Anniversary Collection instead of on this emulator I was doing. It's for the game.
Oh, it's raining out.
Yep, it's for the GameCube.
We got it at a local mom and pop shop. Get yours today.
Also, it was funny when we got it because I was like, man, you brought up like, man, why don't you just get some kind of collection? I was like, do they even have those? He's like, yeah, there's
Yeah,
this
I
one
literally,
right here.
I was like, I literally look at the shelf for a second, pull one out.
Because, what I was looking for, I was like looking at the actual NES cartridges, and they were like $30 to $100, depending on if it was in the box and the condition and all that. And then he pulls out like a collection. It's all the first 8 Mega Man games on it. There's a few horrible things about it though.
Why did you
it's
think
on the
you can make
GameCube.
that jump?
What? I was making that thing scroll off. Okay.
Oh.
God, Cody, God,
Well,
G-A-W-D.
you could have just finished the
G-A-W-G.
jump puzzle and not have to care about it.
And if he failed it, he would get hit and lose health pointlessly.
I can't. Okay, with the GameCube controller, they decided to make jump the B button. C, if you accidentally move the C stick, it'll sometimes like switch your power on some of the games. And then on top of that, they made A shoot, and you can't change it. So rather than being able to hold jump and shoot, you have to. Well, you have to.
Play claw.
Yes, my thumb is on the B button, and my
They
index.
decided that instead of jump and shoot man, it would be jump or shoot man.
Yes, because my index finger is. Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
My index finger is on the. I can't explain it because I'm scared. It's on the A button and my thumb is on the B button. That's how I'm playing.
That's kind of tweaking out when he moves.
These things are 100% random. There's no actual pattern to them.
Oh, that's so bad.
I know. This is the hardest part of the whole fucking game. Is these things. And then they start throwing enemies at you with them. So like you can see it just going wherever the hell it feels like.
Get closer.
There's no obvious point. I'm just gonna fucking magnet beam this.
Yeah.
Hey, asshole.
You can do this and get hit on this fucking ledge.
Sweet.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let me get as close as Oh yeah, you
oh,
can't do it on this one. I forgot.
Yeah, you are.
Why not?
Because you just watched why. Oh my god, I actually made it.
that.
Oh, you mean because the penguins will hit you?
No, we mean because
I'm so scared.
the love will not last 5 minutes longer.
Oh my god, I did it in the first freaking try, and then I got hit by a penguin because I had the magnet.
Is there a checkpoint down here?
Is there checkpoints? I don't know.
Get that life.
Wow, that's another really hard one to get. Yeah.
What, do we want to grind? Yeah.
Do the moonwalk.
Oh damn, you are. This game loves you.
Out of nowhere, I was doing so freaking bad.
This game make love long time to you. I'm trying to jump over. It's like I don't need them. I can't get back up here, but
I don't even know.
sound like I want to say like the modern age Mega Man games because you haven't gotten that far yet. I want to say like they would normally checkpoint you to that point, so that like if you need your shit back, you can get it back or
Now
something.
do a moonwalk.
I think they are far more forgiving, which from the sound of it, oh my god, he is doing the moonwalk.
That was great.
I did not expect that.
Never thought to do that. Now I feel like a boss. I'm gonna do that every time I go through those
Through the
freaking
doors. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was what. This is what people came to see. I am so glad you're actually recording because I would have felt bad, dude. There's boss behind you. I should come in here with the like that.
I still don't see it.
Okay,
I'm just not gonna see
remember
it.
Sweet Bro and Hot Jeff?
No.
Okay.
It looks just like that.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I can connect it to Sweet Ronella Jeff. I'm still thinking steak like
Don't
Like
they
the
make
T-bones?
It looks like a T-bone. It's
Yeah.
like the shape of a fucking T-bone. It's only when he opens it. Like he'll like do his little
Yeah,
like hand
well,
fist
I
up.
understand like when
You'll
you're
see it.
saying it. I don't see it.
You can't see it right now. You'll see it in post.
I understand that.
He's got a frown now. He's like, oh,
That's why I say he's really sad Eskimo man.
I'm dead as shit. Fireman Station's an asshole, just like him. Look at me, my head's on fire. That's so neat.
Oh yeah,
Zippo
this
is my
fight was
middle
so
name. I
stupid.
will burn you with my flame.
Also, this stage is much more red than I remember.
Yeah, I know. That's.
Man, if you had an old if you had a
That's another thing is the colors are way more vibrant on this too.
I was gonna say
The
like
sound-
it's got to be different.
Okay, like I said, we're playing on this GameCube version. Do you have to actually select there's like an easy mode you can select but to select like Mega Man 2's difficulty, you have to do it in the menu. Like in that menu, well, you guys didn't see it, but there's like an overworldy menu thing where you select which game you want to play, and you're playing as like Mega Man 8's Mega Man, I think. And you kind of run around and like enter whatever door you want to play as. And you can select difficulty, you can select how many lives you have. I'm on, I think you can tell here, yeah, normal, which is, there's no hard, or at least I haven't unlocked a hard mode, but like the normal difficulty mode that was in the English version of the game for Mega Man 2, it's not there. You have to actually choose to not turn on easy mode.
Considering you beat the game like 12 times, I'm assuming there is no hard mode.
And what, this?
Yeah, it's
no,
like you gotta beat it 50
it's
times.
only
to
it's
unlock hard
only
mode.
Mega Man 2 that has that. And also the difficulty, like the mode that's called difficult, is basically the normal mode. Like the easy mode is really easy. Which is something I
Is
noticed.
there anything good up here?
No. I'm gonna get you. You know what?
Yeah. You can't solve all your problems with this.
I am curious.
I can solve the one that matters.
Do you think much about
No, I think very little of you.
the weapons that you don't need? Do you like excessively use them?
What? The weapons I don't need?
Yeah.
I do not use them very often. I feel most comfortable with the Mega Buster.
Interesting.
Because it's called a Buster. I mean,
Come on,
Shut
come
up,
on,
you
Bob.
damn
why do you
Buster.
think Cloud uses the Buster sword?
Because it was, what's that guy's
Because
name?
it's a fucking Buster.
It was actually because of that one guy's, the dead guy.
Well,
It was his. No, not Sephiroth.
I know nothing about that game.
Zack, I think his name is. It was his.
Why do you think Zack had a Buster sword?
Because he had a very small penis and was compensating for it.
It's not obsession.
Why do you think he had a small
The
penis?
same reason that Cloud
Cody,
cross-dresses in...
Stop! You're acting like an 8-year-old. I
What
legitimately
are you talking
saw.
about? I was really interested in seeing what he was gonna say.
I was gonna say, it's the same reason that Cloud cross-dresses in Mega Man 7. I mean, yes, Mega Man 7, in which Cloud is in. I am focused on the game. I also, screw that.
Canon.
That noise.
It's canon.
Cross-dressing Cloud. Put it on the screen!
What is up with this stage? What is on that like zip line? I can't.
I went on the zip line when I was
Your
on the Scotts
laundry.
Trails.
Oh yeah, that still sounded awesome.
Oh yeah, I went on this big zip line where you keep climbing up and up and up. Like, you go down a zip line over this forest. And
What were you doing in the forest?
I was over the forest. I wasn't actually in the forest.
What were you doing over the forest?
Legitimately.
Zip
shut up.
lining. Ow.
All of a sudden, we're sitting here playing Mega Man. Next thing I know, you're in a fucking forest, over a forest, through the woods and over the bend.
Use the fire to burn the forest.
Take that, forest. No one ever wanted you. Ouch! It's okay. I didn't need health to beat this hard-ass boss.
Not like it relies on it or anything.
Nope. Okay, I got blue candy.
Oh,
Yeah,
blue, that's Mega Man's favorite flavor of color.
I love the flavor of that yellow
It
health.
sounds like your little vacation was much better than mine.
Yeah, what did you do? Ah!
I figured we should like dedicate an episode to that, and I'll just go to my phone and look at the pictures and explain what the fuck happened because I can't remember much. I went on a bike trip. Yeah, I'll summarize it now. I went on a bike trip and there was lots of fucking water and trees. That's pretty
Well,
much
that sounds
it.
like real interesting.
Yeah, it was real interesting.
Water, trees, water, more trees.
Pretty much. Yeah, yep, summary of that right there.
Boosh! Suck my dick. I like how I went back to beast moding. I did so fucking bad out of nowhere. I think it's because, again, I'm not paying attention to the game now. Whereas before I was like totally focused on it. I
What
was,
are you
Yeah.
paying attention to?
Yeah, when we switched
our
over to the
talking?
anniversary collection, we had to redo everything. And, you got stuck on the part. You weren't doing it right, and you demanded that
Oh
you
yeah, I
were.
know. Well, I had the right idea. It just was on the wrong platform.
Yeah.
So we're done
Well,
now,
I
right?
was
We
trying
did
to
the
tell
game.
you, though, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this asshole?
Oh, that's just the
Albert
credits.
Albert Einstein.
Dr. Wily makes game.
Credits. That's the end of the game. We beat all the 8 bosses. That's all there was to it.
Steak Man.
6 bosses, but yeah.
Hang on, what are these other guys? He's frowny ass man. Fucking Gutsman smiling like a motherfucker.
He's got-
Bomb has like a gun to his head. He's like,
yes, he does.
Suicide man. He's also kind of crying in his eye. You see the tears?
Yeah.
Frowny man. Big ass chin man.
Looks like he's crying a little bit too.
I don't.
I have a bow on my head and I'm very insecure about it, man.
Generally confused man.
Just normal man.
Sideburns man.
Just normal man.
Squiggle man on shirt. Tilde key. Red panties man. I don't even want to talk about you. You need help. You're going to die soon.
You know, Luckman's kind of like the wannabe Rayman. He doesn't really seem to have a body. Just kind of some floating underpants, a squiggle, and some arms and legs.
The ultimate enemy. Old crotchety bastard. You know what? Let's end this episode. Got nothing to fucking talk about. You got this episode, TryHard.
Why does he have no top of his head?
Put the steak mouth on screen. Have a nice day.